Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to dive into skincare, in particular, looking at some anti-aging information and think about what is best for your skin. So most people think about retinol, right? When you hear the anti-aging request or whatever, most people are using retinol or some kind of a form of it in different products. It's a version of vitamin A. And there is some questionable data and information around that there are side effects. It's not great for people with sensitive skin. You can have reactions, scaling, peeling. You're not supposed to go in the sun when you're using it. That can actually increase your risk of skin cancer and lesions and things like that because of the way the cells turn over when you're using a product like that. And obviously, the more you use, the bigger the risk could be. So back a few years now, in 2019, we launched a product that was fantastic, still in existence to this day. And it kind of introduced the idea of using a natural form of retinol, which is known as Bakuchiol. And that's how you say it, Bakuchiol. So Bakuchiol is, I'm going to actually read from my notes because I feel like that's the easiest way to make sure I get it right. It's native to India. It's a plant. It's derived from the seeds of a plant. And it has been used in Chinese tradition, Ayurvedic skincare remedies for centuries. So, getting back to our roots, getting back to the whole thing. But the controversy became a little bit in there because, people are like, oh, well, I want it to be high performing and effective and blah, blah, blah. Well, I've been using that skincare since 2019, and I'm going to tell you, Bakuchiol does the job, but I've got the science and the facts to back me. There was a recent study that was just released, and I'm going to pull that up so I can not misquote that. But there was a random double-blind assessment done for topical Bakuchiol and retinol for facial photoaging specifically. So the big, again, the objective was to compare the clinical efficacy and the side effects of both Bakuchiol and retinol when it comes to facial aging. So the results. Bakuchiol and retinol both significantly decrease wrinkle surface area and hyperpigmentation. No statistical difference between the compounds. However, the retinol users reported more facial scaling and stinging. So, my friends, there are safer options. You should think about trying them if you're not, because this builds up in our systems year over year. Retinol is linked to things like developmental and reproductive toxicity too. And I see younger and younger women feeling the need that they need to go, on retinol, get a retinol-based product, Botox fillers, all the kinds of things. There are options for you. There are safer options. So check it out. If you Google Bakuchiol, and I'll put it, obviously in the comments so you can check it out, you'll see there are so many different versions and things out there that cleaner skincare brands are doing. But be mindful of that too, because you want to just not worry about just retinol or versus Bakuchiol, but you also want to look at the other ingredients in your products to make sure they are 100% safe, because we don't want you using that and then it has other yucky ingredients in it. So reach out if I can help in any way. I am in love with the skincare I use, and if it's something that you're interested in making a cleaner swap, I highly recommend starting with something like skincare that you're using every single day. Happy Wednesday.